Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, please drop a comment. Drop a comment. Good morning. How has been your week? Hope it's been profitable. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Confirm you can hear me loud and clear, and also you can see my screen. Please confirm you can hear me loud and clear. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If there's anything you want us to look at together, please drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. If there's anything you want us to analyze together, drop it in the comment section. Thanks for joining. I believe you guys can hear me. Please confirm if you can hear me loud and clear. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Good morning, Mr. Victory. Good morning. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Confirm you can see my screen. Confirm you can see my screen. All right, let's look at the fundamentals before we look at the charts. Before we look at the technicals, I want us to look at the fundamentals. As you know, today is NFP. Okay, so these are the major news that will be released today. By 2:30 p.m., employment change, unemployment rate for Canada will be released. And as you can see, the forecast here is 19.7. The previous was 76.0. 76.0, and the expectation is 19.0. That is, they are expecting a drop. They are expecting a drop from 76, which is the previous, to 19.7K. Then for unemployment rate, the previous is 6.6%, and the forecast is 6.7%. You can see that. So we'll wait for the actual data to be released. Then for the dollar average hourly earnings will be released by 2:30 also. The previous is 0.5 and the forecast is 0.3%, meaning they are expecting a drop. They're expecting a drop. They're expecting a decrease for average hourly earnings. And for non-farm employment change, the previous was 143K. The forecast is 159. So they're expecting an increase in non-farm employment change. Okay. Then for unemployment rate, the previous was 4.0 and the forecast is 4.0. So they expect the value to remain the same. They are not expecting any increase or decrease on unemployment rate. Then by 6:30, Powell will be speaking by 6:30. So we should expect high volatility on USD pairs and Canadian dollar. We should expect high volatility on USD pairs and also the Canadian dollar. And I would advise, if you're considering trading today, you should consider trading the New York session, which will be from 2 p.m. Wait for this data to be released before you trade. That is what I would suggest. If after the news is released, you find a good technical setup, if you're a technical trader, you execute your trade after the news is released. Don't trade before the news. If you're a technical trader, wait for your setup after the news is released before you execute the trade. Good morning, Mr. Raphael. Good morning. If you have any question, if there's any instrument you want us to look at, please drop it in the comment section. So let's go to the charts. So let's start with GBP USD. As you can see at the moment, GBP USD is bullish. GBP USD is bullish. Okay. GBP USD is bullish. It is bullish. But if you look at yesterday, candle closed as a spinning top. It closed as a bearish spinning top, which indicates change in trend from bullish to bearish. Okay, it indicates change in trend from bullish to bearish. So with the way or the pattern, from the pattern I'm seeing on the daily time frame, I think GBP USD will be bearish today. I would not advise buying GBP USD. Okay, look for a sell opportunity on GBP USD. Wait for the major news to be released. After the major news is released, if you see a good sell setup, a good sell opportunity on GBP USD, then you should sell. Most likely, what they want to do is clear the liquidity residing at this previous high, the high of yesterday. I think that's what they want to do. They want to clear the liquidity residing at this previous high. Okay. So look for sell. I would be looking for sell opportunity on GU today. I'm looking for sell on GU today. I hope that is clear. If GU closes below this support, you can see this support. If GU closes below this support, I would be considering selling on GBP USD. This support. Okay, wait for GU to close below this support. Wait for 1 hour or 4-hour candle to close below this support before you go bearish on GBP USD. I hope that is clear. That is my take on GBP USD. I am bullish on the dollar today. My bias for dollar today is bullish. Okay, so let's move to the next pair, GBP JPY. GBP JPY has been in a range for some time, but my bias for GBP JPY is buy. My bias for GBP JPY is buy. Let's start with the weekly. Let me look at the weekly. Okay, you can see last week candle closed as a spinning bottom. Can you see that? Last week candle closed as a spinning bottom, created a support. Okay, I would only consider selling if this support is broken. If this support is broken, I would consider selling, but at the moment, the market is trading above that support level. So GJ is bullish. Look for buy opportunity on GJ. Okay, look for buy opportunity on GJ. Okay, look for buy opportunity on GJ. That's what we have on 4-hour. See, this is a ranging market. Can you see this? This is the high of the range and this is the low of the range. This is the low of the range. So a breakout from this resistance would be a buy. A breakout from this resistance would be buy, to be buy. And 1 hour, okay, you can see it's a ranging market. You can see on 1 hour, GJ has been ranging. So wait for price to close above this zone. This is your supply zone, and this should be your support zone. If you are considering selling, wait for price to break this support zone. If you are considering selling, you should wait for breakout from this support. But like I said, my bias for GJ is buy. Okay, so my focus will be on breakout from the resistance. That would be my focus, breakout from the resistance. So if price breakout from this resistance, then my TP will be at this zone. My TP will be at this high. Okay, that will be my TP. There's probably the first target to be this high, which is an area of liquidity. This previous high, that will be their first target, and this will be their second target, which is an area of liquidity. I hope that is clear. So that's my take on GBP JPY. My bias on GBP JPY is bullish for today's market. It is bullish. I hope that is clear. Let's move to the next pair, Australian dollar USD. Australian dollar USD at the moment is bullish. As you can see, yesterday candle closed. It closed as a doji or a spinning top. Let's see. So it closed as a doji. It closed as a doji, which indicates change in trend from bullish to bearish. So my bias, based on how yesterday candle closed, is bearish for Australian dollar USD. My bias is bearish for Australian dollar USD. Okay, my bias is bearish. So let's go to 4-hour. 4 hour. On 4 hour, you can see what we have here on 4 hour. A support has been broken on 4 hour. This is a sell setup. A support has been broken. Okay. Then this is an area of liquidity. If not for NFP, I would have executed this trade on Australian dollar USD. After this 4 hour candle closed below this support, I would have executed a sell trade, but because of NFP, I'm waiting for NFP to be released before I'll take a sell trade on Australian dollar USD, and this will be my target, this fair value gap. This fair value gap, okay, this fair value gap will be my target for Australian dollar USD. This will be my target for Australian dollar USD. Okay, my bias for Australian dollar USD is bearish. Let me see what we have on 1 hour after the formation of this hammer candle here. Let's see the pattern we had on 1 hour. Okay, so this is what we had on 4 hour. So 1 hour, sorry, 1 hour. Let's see 15 minutes. Let's see 15 minutes. Let's see 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. So you can see what we had on 15 minutes. You can see this. Okay, so that's my take on Australian dollar USD. Look for sell opportunity on Australian dollar USD. That's my take. That's my take on Australian dollar USD. Okay, that's my take. You could apply your Fibonacci from this swing high to this swing low. Okay, wait for price to pull back to a premium area. Wait for price to pull back to a premium area before you sell. Okay, wait for price to pull back to premium area before you sell. Identify fair value gap at premium. Do we have a fair value gap at premium? I think there's a tiny fair value gap here. There is a tiny fair value gap here, I think. You can see this tiny fair value gap. That could be your target. Okay, that could be your target. You could also work with this breaker block. This breaker block. You could also work with this breaker block. So this is the zone you should consider selling. This is the zone you should look for sell opportunity on Australian dollar USD. That's my take. Look for sell at this zone. We have a fair value gap here and we have a breaker block here. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Any question, any question, any question? Which other pair do you want us to look at? Let me know in the comment section. Which other pair do you want us to look at? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know. Okay, let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Gold, where is gold? Okay. Gold is still bullish. Gold is still bullish, but yesterday candle, last week closed strongly bearish. Okay, it closed strongly bearish, and yesterday candle closed bearish after a doji. You can see yesterday candle closed bearish after a doji. So based on this pattern, my bias on gold is sell. It has created a resistance. Probably they want to clear liquidity residing at yesterday high. Okay, yesterday high, and this was Wednesday. Wednesday high. Probably they want to clear the liquidity residing at this previous high before going bearish. Okay, so we have this an area of liquidity. Okay, so they might want to fill or clear this high before going bearish. So if you're considering selling gold, wait for this high to be cleared. Wait for this area of liquidity to be cleared before you consider selling gold. I hope that is clear. My bias on gold is bearish today. I need to see price clear this liquidity. Okay, and like I said, I will be waiting for the major news to be released before executing a trade. Before executing a trade on gold. I hope that is clear. 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 So that's my take on gold. Look for sell opportunity after the major news is released. Okay, and that is if the dollar, if it is positive for the dollar, the news, the data have to be positive for the dollar for us to sell gold. Are you with me? It has to be positive for the dollar. If it is negative for the dollar, the bullish move or this bullish, the current bullish move might just continue. Might just continue. Okay, they might clear this high, this previous high. If the news is negative for the dollar, they might clear this previous high. But if it is positive for the dollar, then we should look for sell opportunity. I hope that is clear. Mr. Archie, good morning. Thanks for joining. Please, if you are here to subscribe to the channel, do subscribe so that anytime I come on live, you get notified by YouTube. Okay, you get notified by YouTube. And if you're here to like this stream, please give it a thumbs up. Give the stream a thumbs up. Thanks for joining. Give this stream a thumbs up so that others can get to see this video. Thank you. Which other instrument? Okay, let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD is bullish at the moment. Okay, so it is bullish at the moment. Yesterday candle closed as a doji. Okay, it closed as a doji. Should we call this a shooting star? A spinning top. Okay, this is a doji, which indicates change in trend from bullish to bearish. Okay, so probably they want to clear liquidity residing at the high of yesterday, and that they have achieved. That they have achieved. You can also see if you go back here, we have a fair value gap here. Can you see this? We have a fair value gap here. Okay, so I will be looking for sell on Euro USD. Okay, wait for a bearish reversal pattern to form on a 4-hour time frame before you risk selling. Okay, wait for a bearish reversal pattern to form on a 4-hour time frame before you consider selling Euro USD. At the moment, it is bullish. At the moment, Euro USD is bullish. Okay, it is bullish at the moment. I hope that is clear. But my bias for today's market is sell, is bearish on Euro USD. It is bearish. It is bearish. It is bearish on Euro USD. Okay, on Euro USD. On Euro USD. I hope that is clear. Any question? Do you have any question? Drop it in the comment section. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Let me see those participating on Facebook. See those participating on Facebook. Any question? Any question? If there is any question, please drop it in the comment section. Any question? Any question? Any question? Okay, let's look at one more instrument before we end this session. Let's look at one more instruments. Which of the instruments? Okay, let's look at USD CHF. USD CHF, I think yesterday was strongly bearish. USD CHF was bearish yesterday, still bearish. As you can see, price is currently at a discount area. If you apply your Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high, price is currently at a discount area. So we should be looking for buys on USD CHF. We should be looking for buys on USD CHF. I believe there is a fair value gap that it needs to fill. Let's see on lower time frame. There is a fair value gap that it needs to fill. Let's see. Let's see on 1 hour. Okay, so it has filled this fair value gap. Let's go down to 15 minutes, no, 1 hour. Let's go to 1 hour. That is 6th of December. 6th of December. Okay, let's see. Okay. Lastly, let's go to 15 minutes. Let's go to 15 minutes. Let's see, 15 minutes. I think there's a fair value gap there that needs to be filled. Let's just confirm, okay. Okay. So this is on 15 minutes. No fair value gap here. No fair value gap here. But I'm sure if you go to 1 minute, 5 minutes, there will be a fair value gap around this area. I think that is what price is trying to fill. I think that's what price is trying to fill that gap. Okay. So that's my take on USDCHF. Look for buy opportunity on USDCHF. You can see this current 1 hour candle is likely going to close as an hammer. If not for the fundamentals that will be released later, after this candlestick closes as an hammer, one would risk buying. But because of the fundamentals, one would have to wait. Are you guys getting me? One would have to wait. One would have to wait. Okay? One would have to wait for that data to be released. Okay, so if there are no questions, that will be all for this session. Any question? 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 I'll come on live again by 2 or 2:15. I'll drop the link on the group by 2 or 2:15. Let's see how the market will react to NFP data. Okay. Let's see if we can find a good setup after the data has been released. Let's just see how the market reacts to the market. So by 2:15, I will come on live on YouTube. Come on live on YouTube. Just stay tuned for the link. I'll drop the link on the WhatsApp channels and the Telegram group. So that will be all for this session. I appreciate you all for your participation and I wish you all a profitable trading day. Bye for now.